Welcome to Pick a Card. Okay, bring to mind a situation in your life where you would like some help and guidance from Spirit and Angels. As you can hear, I've got the cards shuffling, and as soon as you've got your situation, think of a number, 1, 2 or 3. Okay. If you've chosen option 1, send your energy to me now, please. Perfect, you can stop, thank you. And option 2 people, send your energy now, please. Thank you, you can stop. And option 3 people. Oh, we had a card drop out then on the option 2, so I'm going to keep that out. Alright, option 3 people, send your energy to me now, please. Thank you, you can start. Okay, I've got all sorts of messages going on at the minute. Let's just crack on. Okay, option 1 people then. The card I chose for you is the Queen of Cups. How lovely. So the Queen of Cups then, she is very in tune with nature and her spirituality. She's very empathic. She is caring and nurturing. She is sensitive and kind. She's just a really lovely energy. And so if this is you, there's not a lot you can't achieve when you're the Queen of Cups, because you're very balanced and you've done a lot of healing and you're already moving forward. Now the overall energy that I've got, that I chose from the bottom of the deck, is one of judgment. And so this shows me that you're either facing a judgment call, so you've got some kind of movement forward that requires your wisdom and discernment. It's not you're judging somebody and you're not being judged. I don't want you to think that. I want you to know that you're judging a situation to be able to move forward onto something better. Now this is a major arcana card, and so I know Spirit and Angels are involved, and if you actually look at the image on the picture, and I'm using the Light Seer's Tarot deck, you can see that she's working from her higher self. Honestly, the energies from both of these cards, the fact that she does that anyway as the Queen of Cups, and the fact that you're upping your game with regards to your spirituality and your connection to Source, I honestly cannot see an issue with your situation. Just carry on being what you're doing being who you are, I should say. And also keep that link to Source clear, work with the angels, and it's all just going to fall into place really easily. Just be you. You don't really need to do very much other than be you. Carry on doing what you're doing. I hope that helped you, option 1 people. Now option 2 people, we've got a lot going on, because as I was actually shuffling your cards, I got bombarded by a fly, which is really unusual because I haven't got any flies in here. So I have had the windows open today, but the card I chose for you is the Ace of Wands. So I know that we've got a new beginning here, a passionate new beginning, one that is being offered to you by the universe, one that you really like, one that you would want to jump at the chance of. But there's something standing in your way. That fly tells me there's something irritating you, something that, like a fly in the ointment, there's something there. Now, I'm not getting this from the cards just yet, so I'll link into Spirit, but the overall energy is the 3 of Wands, so I can see that you're waiting. That may very well be what this irritation is, because the 3 of Wands, she's waiting for a ships to come in. She's ready to go. And so I want to put these two together because they're both Wands. We've got an Ace of Wands and a 3 of Wands, which is a really fabulous event. The 4 of Wands is an event where you would want to celebrate. So please put irritations and any kind of impatience, please put it to one side. Focus on this whole period of time now as a period of divine timing, and know that you have got this new beginning. It's just too soon for you to run into it right now. And the reason why I'm saying that, because if you remember when I was shuffling the cards, a card jumped out onto the option 2 cards that were already there, and I said I would have a look at it later, and it's the card of victory. And so this again is a very passionate card because it's wands, but it's if you put the 3 together, you are going to be victorious, but only if you hang fire and you don't get irritated. These are great cards. I wouldn't have had a lot to say really if it hadn't have been for the fly, if I'm honest, because they are great cards. But just hang fire, and just like a cake baking in the oven, when it's cooked, it'll be gorgeous. So when your situation changes, when you can move forward, you are going to have so much fun. I hope that helped you, option 2 people. So option 3 people, you've got the King of Pentacles. That's the card I chose for you. So this is a card or an energy that reveals somebody who he's successful, he wants for nothing, he is financially stable, he, like I say, is successful in all areas of his life. He's really quite settled with this. You can see he's got his dog by his side. Now the overall energy is the Queen of Wands. So these two energies together are gorgeous. So I'm looking at a partnership really. If both cards are you, then oh my God, there's no stopping you. And I don't even know why you're wanting advice on your situation. Because you put these two cards together as one person, and he's already successful and she can achieve anything. She's fun and dynamic. You know, so if these are both your energies, don't even worry about your situation. It's all going to be fantastic and you're going to do really well. Now, if it is a partnership, again, as a partnership, you're going to do really well. I would say if you're struggling with your situation, then decide who you are. You're either the King of Pentacles or you're the Queen of Wands. And I'll describe them a little bit more in a minute, so you can decide. But I would get some help. I would get somebody who fits the other description. Because like I say, he is successful, but he's also wise. He's worldly wise. He can put his hand on the right kind of money. He can put his hand on the right kind of help. She is much younger. She's full of fun. She, like I say, she's very fiery and passionate and just loves life. She's achieved loads in life and she's very lucky. She usually is depicted with a black cat. And so if you need to get some help, pick the other half of this description, if you like, and get that help. Don't be frightened to ask, because both of these characters on these cards, and don't forget, there's no such thing as gender in tarot. So even if you're a man, your description could very well be the Queen of Wands. It's an energy, okay? So just realise that once your situation comes together, once you start moving forward with both of these energies, oh my God, I am so excited about your outcome. In fact, you're going to have to leave a note either in the comments below or send me a text and let me know what the outcome is, because this is a fantastic combination of energies when you're wanting advice from the other side. Well, they were great. I really enjoyed all three of those little readings. There was nothing negative from any of those. I hope you enjoyed Pick a Card. Please join me again.